Hello everyone. We're just gonna for today's stream we're just gonna watch the Sprint CM and not much more. After that, I don't have anything planned. So we'll just go right into it. Yesterday, because of that 1-1-4 ticket, or with the last ticket I got 1-4, ended up with a 72.5% win rate. Pretty surprising that my Haru's gotten 9 wins. She's gotten a decent bit of second places to like my Pasa as well. I'm actually surprised at how well a late switcher has been doing when everyone's been playing pace. I do think it's like a lot behind me getting Mummy Creek and T-Pulse onto her. But it does suck when I lose on your left. I'm like reliant on one of these 3 plus Mummy as my excels. And it didn't end up getting any of those corner skills. But let's go ahead and go straight into it. Pasa has been not doing too hot, but that does make sense. I didn't really put that much effort into her. I was actually surprised by her performance yesterday. You want to get groundworks on Smart Falcon. You've seen a ton of Smart Falcons with 30% win rate just taking the lead. Oh, we do have a Smart Falcon here. And I'm kind of sad that my speed skill's Maverick. There's so many random King Halos and Air Grooves. This makes sense. Double Current, you have a Smart Falcon, S+. Give Mommy a hug is interesting. I feel like it's not... I feel like I would have just double circled like corners instead of grabbing this. Decently strong Smart Falcon. Everything else seems pretty standard. Sprint CM's the less fun mile. I think it'll be more interesting once we go onto a sprint track that has a corner. Because I think the issue with this one is that it starts on a straight, or the late race starts on the straight. But then again, I guess you're just gonna see a lot of pace with Nishino Flower. So I need my Pasa to be in... I either need Haru to hit something crazy, or I need my Pasa to be in second. Rushed is very good here, if I can proc a skill to not pace down here. Yeah, Current pace down. I hit It's On off of her. Oh, goodbye, Current. Holy. Current just got snapped by pace down. Alright, there's the Pasa ults. So, can I beat out the Falcon? Bakshin's ulting in the Excel zone, which probably means that she's not gonna be able to do much. Yeah, I got lucky that the... Wait, this King Halo? That King Halo almost caught up. I got lucky that the Current got paced down when I got rushed. So I was able to take into second place. That's... The CMs just like, actually just do not get hit by a pace down. Oh, there's another Pasa win. Oh, yeah, if my Bakshin procced her ults before the late race started, I think she would have beaten out the King Halo. I just got lucky. I don't know which... One of these currents just got snapped into 5th place. You also saw Bakshin with pace promote. I wonder if staggering lead can trigger off of a pace promote. Haru, I'm imagining he's gonna have a harder time. There's not enough like random builds to take advantage of. Like if the okay, no groundworks. I feel like if the Uma is like somewhat, or the Pacers are somewhat well built, it's hard for my Haru to feast on them. I need to be able to hit red shift after hitting something. Ooh, late starts from my pace chasers isn't the greatest. Ugh. Yeah, this Taiki is kind of taking up that spot that I need. But if Taiki can pace, oh, Taiki's not pacing down here. Unfortunate. All right, we're all in on Haru. Come on, Haru. Somehow beat out the landmine Falcon. Believe in Haru. She's in 7th. Hidden on your left here. Ooh, she already hit 5th. I think she hit 5th and she didn't even get red shift. Is there a more optimized build for fan farming than the one I've uploaded? No, it should still be the same, like, idea. I mean, there's, like, small things that you can upgrade. But, like, generally, just by, like, racing or training, doing all the G1s, and then racing after the year 3 summer should get you 1 million fans. My hesitant pace saved the Falcon. Actually, yeah. That's kind of funny. I gave this Falcon the win off of my double hesitant. Yeah, I passed somebody too early, so I lost on your left. Well, also on your left, it just didn't trigger early enough. And I think I missed the wit check on red shift. But, I mean, she was 3 links behind. I think I had to hit on your left. Double late start on my pace chasers does make it a little hard to get into positioning. I don't think any amount of mid-race would have saved me from that. 1 late 8 pace? Is that a Summer Marzensky pace? I guess Kiss for Courage is mid-race as a pace chaser, if you can get into... Actually, I guess if you proc Kiss for Courage outside of top 3, you're probably going to lose anyways as a pace. Ooh, late start on my pasta. This is a lot of late starts for, a lot of late starts right now. I just hit 2 back-to-back. Okay. Pace promo did... Pace promo is just always scary, but... At least it's an Ogre and not a pasta. Yeah, well, I mean, round 1, like, you were facing against, like, actual mobs. Okay, Haru didn't go into the stratosphere. We are 6th place on Haru. Duel... She's not gonna hit. This is way too much of a gap to cover. I needed to hit redshift way earlier. Ah. Yeah, the late starts are not helping with positioning. That is for sure. Pace promote by 1.5 lengths. It's getting a little worrying. 2 losses in a row like that. Off of just late starts. Surely they're just, like, variance is just getting all the late starts out of the way now, right? Yeah, double front. Each of them are running single front runner Bakshins. Where's my uploaded fan build? It's super old. Your Bakshin has been getting most of your wins. I think the issue with my Bakshin is I don't have the corner skills. But dead last by on my pacers again. I don't think you can beat pace promoted pasta. Like, it's stronger than a front runner pasta. Why is my pasta in dead last? Yeah, I'm like sure my pacers aren't worse built than the ones in this room, or like in these past rooms. That Curran has Gourmand? Oh, Haru didn't hit on your left. Don't tell me I just lost to a Curran Gourmand because it proc look at Curran. I just got hit by Dazzling Disorientate Gourmand Curran with a singular. All it has, it's on, but it procced look at Curran. It was just better built than. It was just better built. That's all it is. They just sweated harder than me. Gourmand, Dazzling Disorientate. They had another recovery skill as well, right? A white one. My bad. I should have told Haru. Why is there 4 lates? All-seeing eyes, sprint to be nice nature. Is this a solo front as well? Solo front that has angling. Yeah, I'd rather that Curran just not have bought any skills. I would have felt better losing to that. Is that a 3rd late start on my pasta? Yeah, my boxing hit turbo sprint when there's a front runner. Did Jakalaka win the Uma tourney? I don't think so. I didn't really watch it. I just assumed a Christmas Ogre was gonna win, and I got screenshot of the top 3 finish of Christmas Ogres. Like, a 2200 is just which Christmas Ogre hit Festival. Who was the furthest ahead Ogre, and did they hit Festival? Did they win that 70% chance? Okay, Boxing just hit ult, Speed Star, Mummy, and Plancha into first. Wow. Oh no, I got hit by an all-seeing eyes. Ah, my Haru! I think T-pulsed into second. That's not bad. Oh, would have qualified on the second if I didn't just get Gourmand Curran. Oh, what can you do? Some people just have better ults. That was really good speed carryover. Just hit. Actually hit her unique. Hit Speed Star, and then the 2 excels. Well, unfortunately 2 and 3. You lost to a Dazzling Disorientate Curran. Maybe it's busted. Maybe Field of View is actually important. I don't know, seeing that Gourmand proc, and then seeing that Gourmand proc with her ult is just so unfortunate. Like, you're down 300 SP from buying Gourmand off of Special Week SSR. Oh, another Haru. This is our first turf A Haru. On your left, Rushing Gale. On your left, Rushing Gale. has sprint corners. Has a lone wolf. Why is my pasta back here? She even procced it straightaways. Oh my. Alright, we're just gonna skip. I think we should just skip this. There's a pace promoted pasta in first. Can my third place Haru somehow... There's no way this third place Haru can be out of plancha. Oh. There's no point in watching this. I want to see the win rate on the other Haru. Literally any other promotion, I would have won this room. Like if any of the other 4 or other 5 pace chasers promoted, Haru wins this. Where's that Haru? Oh, that's fine. 6 wins, that's not bad. Yeah, focused. This is the only skill that would have allowed... Like, this is the only skill that matters in getting that promote. I just got focused. That's crazy. And focus doesn't even help that much. It's a point that, like, it's a 10% lessening. S plus current. Shrewd step, burning stam. Interesting. My pasta has been doing really bad out the gate. Another double late start. Wow, maybe I did something wrong. I must have done something wrong to my Umas. Double late start. Let's just gonna pass by everyone. And pass by everyone, my pasta got shot out too far, I think. She ulted, but I don't know if I can catch up. I think it's a boxing in first. She might catch up. Oh, I got hit a pace straightaways as well. Actually, my Haru would have won this room. Concentration ogre not looking too crazy. I only lost by a neck. If your boxing is ulting like right before the late race starts, that speed carryover is like equivalent to a second of... Well, actually, it's a little bit better than a second of Excel, just because it's instant. What's that? I didn't look at that. But like a 0.35 target speed increase going into the late race is essentially you getting a second of that 0.4 Excel. Naruto got blocked. Yeah, I could have been that. It did not look... I guess my pasta hit Mummy Creek, and that allowed her to overtake into second. Wow, this is messed up. Why is my pasta abusing my Haru like that? A Christmas Ogre? I don't even know what they're gambling on. Alright, who pace promotes? Oh! No late starts from my team? It looks like it's the air groove. Who knew a sprint CM would be the sweatiest? I definitely think if you want like a very consistent team, like it would have to be sweaty. But even then, like you can just lose to a random, like the actual most random thing. Like in order to have a higher win rate in this, you would have to be sweatier than anything else. Alright. Not looking too hot. I hit it on your left? Okay. Can I pass enough people? I hit red shit. Oh wait, I'm so far from first. I am so far from first. These two just explode. These two got so far ahead. 3 lengths? 3 links is crazy. Maybe it was just the turbo sprint and the no stopping me. Yeah, it's, you either late start or you don't late start and then you pace down because you flew too close. A gold city. Like every is just like equal. Yeah, but actually I don't know if you wanted to hit turbo sprint here. From 2nd to 7th? Yeah. Makes sense. This is actually just a ball of Uma's back here. Yeah, I don't think my pasta can pace down now. I hit red shift too early. My Haru's in 4th. There's a chance. My Haru went back to 6 because she took the most outermost lane. If she can hit a no stopping me here, or on your left here, I'm not running this down. My pasta hit a duel. Yeah, I barely run down anyone here. Alright, let me up my pasta number. You know, Haru would have gotten 2 firsts if it wasn't for my pasta. So she's not doing bad. I just think that like a pasta, a Curran, a Smart Falcon is just too hard to run down without hitting like all 3 of my white excels and on your left and mummy and red shift all at once. Put it in brackets. Is that a Taiki promote? It looks like it. I thought my Boxing was gonna win that. Oh. My Boxing's gonna go from 2nd to 4th. Wow, my Pasa also took a pace down, really? Oh, please he got hit by pace down. Alright. I love being 7th, 8th, and 9th. You love to see that. Okay, 5th place Haru into 2 whites. Yeah, this air groove is kind of gone on my screen. Is that a late air groove? No, it was pace. Must have hit something. Ah, another 2-0 or 2-3. It's so hard to see all the skill procs. Well, I mean, I guess I'm consistently getting 2-3s. I just need the coin flip to land 60-40 my way instead of the other. Ah, who's the other late with me? This Ogre. Double S, wow. Every stream seems to be unlucky. I mean, I think like going 2-5-3-5 is like the expected rate. And we're gonna skip this one. I mean, there's a chance, I guess, for her. I don't think there's a chance for Haro. Like, facing 2 promoted Pasas. What do you even have? You have sprinting gear, straightaway acceleration, pace straightaway adept. At least this one has like 4 skills that could have helped confirm that promote. Smart Falcon. Double front. Random Marzinski. Level 2 pos. Hey, at least it had the uniform. I think I would have lost to a G2 Pasa even. There was another front, right? Like this Marzinski. Why does this Marzinski look like she's pace? I don't think it's going to be possible to run down the Smart Falcon unless my Pasa can get second. Holy, that Bakshin is running. That Bakshin was so fast. Yeah, unfortunate. That pace down. These pace downs are just killing me. And Amara didn't trigger the Smart Falcon. This is my Falcon. I'm not running a Falcon. Win rate's so bad they threw me into a B+ lobby. What are these? Double debuff for solo runner Bakshin. Wait, I need to see the win rate on this Bakshin. Oh no, it's a new one. Double debuff for solo runner Bakshin. So interesting. This is certainly a match. This just ruins my Haro. she pushed into 5th already. Bakshin's in 2nd, ulting here, which isn't bad. And hit a tail held high. And a speed star, wow. That's a decent amount of carryover. Oh wait, it didn't even matter that I didn't have on your left. Wait, I feel like my Bakshin hit so much speed carryover. Maybe Haru hit even more. I really gotta know, like, what this person's... I mean, they got 3rd, like, I guess it's not... They don't even have... They don't have Pasa ult or Creek ult. They're running double debuffer? Hesitant Pace, Hesitant late. Hesitant Pace, Hesitant late. That's crazy. I felt like my Bakshin should have won that. Double debuffer on a sprint sound like don't you want to throw in 3 dice out of 9 and not 1 dice out of 9? I don't think the hesitance improve it enough. Alright, if this promotes, I'm going to switch my Bakshin to... Actually, no, I don't want to switch my Bakshin to a front. But there's no way this is going to be a 3rd pasta that promotes, right? Like, there's 8 pace chasers. Okay, Bakshin promoted. Haru is kind of pushing up. 7th. I don't know why my pass isn't dead last. Fifth place. Oh, we actually dropped back to 6th. We're back up to 5th. Alright, these people might be a little too far away. I don't think I'm catching up here. I think the Bakshin's handheld their ult together. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a top 3 Bakshin finish. Double end closer. Oh yeah, one of them's a pace. Pace Shishi Amazon. And N Taishin. Interesting. My Haru is behind the Taishin. That's not very cool. It looks like the Taishin has no other mid-race. Wow. None of my Umas are moving. That checked by Kiseki. Yeah, it's a little bit of a stat check. Yeah, promote. I think one off of probably a straight, like one white and the Uma stand. Hmm, 5 and 15 is a little rough. Haru, definitely. I didn't want to like improve these two because I wanted to put more faith into the Haru. But it's gonna be an issue if I don't make it to the finals in the first place. Double front. Everyone in here. Oh, my Haru. Oh, I thought my Haru was the solo A. Flip coins better. That is true. Actually, not even job year hours. I mean, I think I would like. If I wanted to improve my team, I'd replace my boxing with an ogre. But like, the Umas are built better than mine. My Umas are just hugging 7th, 8th. Just not flipping the coins hard enough. Like, that's 3 speed stars that we just witnessed at the entranceway. But it's fine because I got faith in my Haru. Look at her go. But like this room, there was 3 speed star carryovers, and this air group hit her ult for carryover. Like, I'm just not flipping hard enough. On my pacers. Like, it doesn't have sprint corners, it doesn't have pace corners, it just hit an insane carryover on Speedstar into Blazing Pride. I'm just not flipping my coin hard enough. Yeah, all it takes is an immediate on your left. Hey, it's the double hesitant pace. It's the double hesitant pace. Trust. Oh, let me. Haru had. Oh wait, no, Haru's already had double digits. I did flip my coin pretty hard there though. Immediate on your left, in 6th place. Is that a 2-star King Halo? That's not the King Halo I'm trying to look at. Wow. Yeah, hopefully I qualify. Double front runner Bakshin. And my Bakshin hit a turbo sprint. Alright, Haru, there's 2 front runners. Surely your ult is gonna do so much work here. Yeah, hopefully your A finals are filled with rank 2 Umas, or 2-star Umas. That was a pretty good speed star. Wow, I won a speed star gamble. I think it's too late of an on your left for my Haru. I don't even think she can hit top 3. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you just have to sit down and just pray. But yeah, Speedstar into Mummy Creek into Plancha definitely wins me a room. Yeah, I'm hoping to see a post. 5 lates? I'm hoping to see a post of somebody losing to like a B+ rank Uma, and I hope it's not me. Bakshin promoted? I want to promote? My Haru's at the front of the late surger pack? You think Tazuna is ever mad that you constantly skip her tutorial even though she offers it every single time? You made a Mummy Creek sprinter? That's impressive. And I flipped the coin, I hit a Speedstar pop. But sometimes you just like win the RNG, right? I don't even know how my Haru is beating my Pasa. Like, I felt like my... Okay. Haru locked in, was in 5th place, and just pushed up to 3rd at the start of the late race. Wow, I qualified. Okay, these skill lists are pretty short. At least I don't have to... It could have been very shameful to not qualify on the first one. I think I would have been a little embarrassed. Because I thought my read with my team was like, yeah, it should be, you know, I should have won on one of the tickets. Just very scary that it's the last one. Smart Falcon, and then... Top Gun's new. A wedding Top Gun here. Yeah. A 2-2-1 is super dicey. Choppers have been found. I do think I just been getting... I mean, those last 3 tickets were just been pretty lucky. Do I just quit? Yeah. Should I uninstall and delete my channel if I don't make A finals? Alright, Haru. Charm to it's on. 6th place. Ooh, you hit 5th. That's not ideal. On your left? The instant on your left? Can it catch up to a Smart Falcon? No, I don't think so. Ah! But like this one I felt like I hit really well, and it's like I lost by 4 lengths. I didn't lose by 4 lengths, I lost by 2 lengths. I mean, it is just a Smart Falcon first. We generated too big of a lead. Alright, last one. Caesar stream's having issues, even though I'm uploading 800 per bitrate. Yeah, maybe the move was to just run a front to deny face promote. and trigger Smart Falcon. Pasa? Please rush, Pasa. Pasa, please rush. Please rush, No! Haru in 5th? Haru in 5th? Push up to 4th for Mummy? Okay, there's Mummy. Why is this boxing so far ahead? This boxing is so far out of reach. Alright, this boxing better be well built. Seems like I just got out-gambled. What about Rico? That's crazy. Ah! Well, you know, 2-2-1-3 is a little unfortunate. We dropped all the way down to 61%. Haru's still holding on to 20%, at least. This was a very unfortunate tickets. Like half of them I feel like were not even built that well. But that is the Sprint CM. Is that a 4? Oh no, I was 8-20 today, so there isn't even a coin flip. But we did qualify. Surely Haru clutches up for the last one. Oh, I think I'm gonna end the stream here because it appears that it's having problems, though I don't see it on my end. There's also just not really much else to go over. At least I want to go over. I will show off like the Haru that I'm planning on bringing to the Dirt CM. It's gonna look something like this, with obviously max speed and mile S, and then I would trade like you know, 2 of these skills for Daring Strike if I ever got it. But something like this would be what I'm looking for. Obviously, I don't need like all of them. Like I don't need all of Tailheld High Slipstream. Definitely don't need Nimble Nav. Don't need Shred Away at Depth. Like I can trade Shred Away at Depth, Nimble Nav, and like Ignite Spirit Speed for Daring Strike. And then that would probably be like the ideal Haru that I would hit. Like if I trade those 3 for Daring Strike, I'd probably be happy with it. Obviously Forward March would also be good. Like I'd trade Updrafters, I think, for Forward March. No Redshift. I think I like the idea of Iron a little bit more. Redshift, like even in the Sprint CM, like Redshift hasn't been really that enticing. I think her ult is just too much mid-race that like half the time I'm just gonna push up into 5th. So I'd rather have Highlander and Forward March, like the non-positional. Like I have Spurt because it's gonna be end closer. I'll have Spurt, like I'll have Highlander, I'll have or Forward March, and I think I prefer those 3 whites over buying Redshift. Like I prefer those 3 excels over Redshift. I just don't think like Redshift would win enough when I'm buying, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 mid-race. How much SP do I have to spend for this? The runs that I've been doing, like I average about 1900 to 20,000, or 1900 to 2000. Can you combine Forward March with Go with the Floor to getting a huge lead? You'd have to be at your maximum top speed. Like, so you would have to hit Forward March, be at and then get to your top speed. Then you would have to hit Go with the Flow, and then you would have to change lanes. The issue with Go with the Flow, or like any lane changing move, is that you can't dictate that your Uma would change lanes. Like you only get the speed effect of a changed lane or a movement skill if you are changing lanes. It's why Agnes' digital skill is really good on tracks where the final corner is like, you know, right after the final corner is right after the start of the late race. Like that's when Agnes' digital skill works the best. I don't know if there's a track coming up that's like that. Like the Tokyo Derby, for example. Tokyo Derby, Agnes' digital skill is a little bit better because you can force the lane change movement with her ult at the start of the final corner. So Go with the Flow is just very awkward because you just need to be changing lanes in order to get the full effect. Did this Haru miss forward march, or do you have no plans of getting it? Oh yeah, I just missed it. But I think like straight away, like my goal is to get one or two of the three. So straight away spurt and forward march, or straight away spurt and Highlander. Like it's one of the two. I don't think I mean obviously I would want both of them, but if I hit one of the two, I'd be happy. And this is the deck. Ended up having to jobber in a Sweep Tosho, but also like even with Fuku is just not a speed card. Like she does not exist. I think in order for me to hit the speed cap, Fuku has to show up like 3 of the 8 summer camp trainings. But even with these 3 speed cards, it's kind of hard to hit the speed cap. But this is 50% race bonus. I really value the race bonus on Haru just because she does too many opening races. So it's been a little rough. Redshift works better for your digital and your testing. Well, I think it's the difference between having a velocity inherit and having like an end of or a late race. Sorry, a mid race ultimate and a late race ultimate, right? Oh, my camera froze. Okay, I'll just take it down then. Because like digital, like yes, like you're not gonna really touch 5th place, but like you can even see it in the past 20 races of the Sprintium. Like Haru sometimes just pushes past 5th place, even if she's the only late surger. I guess I'd be an end closer in the dirt one, but I'm just too worried that this pushes me up too far. And like there's just other skills that I could go for, like Highlander and forward march. If I had max limit break nature, which SR would I would drop Tachyon. I value the ramp up and the tail held high hints a little bit, and also like, you know, the straight away adept hints over Tachyon, even though Tachyon is slightly better at wit training. I think I would, like, if Haru had a wit bonus instead, then I'd probably try to like train it higher. But 800 is like what I average with 0%. I think like with this deck, it would make sense to drop Tachyon, because I wouldn't get that much more wit running nature Tachyon over nature Marv. Is Shiko Windy good for Mance? She was limit break 3 and you're considered using Crystal. It's fine. I would say it's better than like Sweep Tosho if you had to use an SR speed card. She has a decent training effectiveness. She obviously she has the 10% race bonus. Let me pull it up. Skill or I need to go to compare. Right. Windy. Oh, I guess wait. Oh, I guess she only has 5. I think it's better than Sweep. Sweep's the 1 to 10, just because of the little bit of increase of race bonus, and if she lands on speed, well, she's just better at training speed, which is a good thing when you're just running 2 speed cards. I thought she had 10% for some reason. Yeah. But the skill point bonus, like you'll get more SP out of the 5% extra race bonus than the 1 skill point bonus, just because you're going to be racing more than you are training. But yeah, I'd wait until the end of the Narita Top Road free pulls, just because like there's a decent chance. Yeah. Like I definitely always like wait till the end of the pulls. But yeah. I think like a skill list like this, except with Daring Strike and Mile S, Keaton has been a massive fraud on my team. What's my other Uma for dirt? It's double front runner. Well, double blocker front runner. Because I'm worried about Pasa. I think most people are gonna run a Pasa. And I'd like to just block out first and second. So a front Pasa or a pace Pasa can never try to hit plancha on me. I'm a little worried because I think the only front runner I have is Marzensky. At least one that has a mid-race ult. And I don't have enough dirt sparks to up somebody who has a mid-race ult. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the other one. Most likely it's just going to be Taiki, because she has Mile Maven changing gears. And like these two golds kind of replaces what like Marzensky would, you know, a unique mid-race. Like I think I'm just gonna use these two golds as my as my mid-race as a front runner. Well, I guess Mile Maven's not really a mid-race, but Mile Maven's pretty strong as a blocker. Yeah, I just don't have a better option. Like if I had Smart Falcon, I would run that as a blocker instead. Or if I had Suzuka for Runaway, like I would run that as a blocker instead. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today's stream. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow at CM start. Because clearly jobber hours aren't working for me, right? No, I have tomorrow off from work because it's President's Day. So I should be able to stream at CM start. And then maybe we'll watch, and I'll catch you guys all later. I forgot I had my camera off, but bye-bye. Oops.